What's going on YouTube? Embo's back with another video for you guys, and today I gotta tell you guys, Mike and I see the craziest shit. Like, you guys know Mike and I hang out a lot. We're always late night chilling, all this stuff. And the other night we were going to the old house, and I'm like, yo, well first let me say this. I'm gonna tell you guys a few stories. Going to the old house, it's like 12:31. It's late. I think it was the night I forgot my wallet. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember. But I'm like, Mike, we're gonna go to the whole house, then I'm gonna go to Wendy's real quick, whatever. Long story short, we show up at Wendy's. So I order my food, I pull up, I pay all this stuff, and there's a van in front of me. And I'm like, whatever, I'm starving. I literally didn't eat all day. Oh, it was the night I did a 13-hour stream. So I didn't eat all day. There was a car in front of me just chilling there. I guess it was waiting for its food or whatever. So they hand me my food. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care if they're not going to move. I'm hungry. I'll just eat and wait. So I finish eating. I legit finish eating. I still haven't moved, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna give them like 2-3 more minutes, then I gotta flash the high beams, honk the horn, like we gotta get going. I can't sit here all night. I flash the high beams twice, they don't move, honk once, they don't move. I'm like, alright, come the fuck on. Like we're in a drive-thru here. Go to the front, have them bring you your food, whatever. So finally they move. We just so happen to be going the same way. So we're pulling up side by side to a red light, and the person in the passenger seat like opens the door like to like scare me, like just opens it really quick, like they were gonna like hit my car real quick, like a little quick hit at the car with the door and then close it. So I'm making a right as I'm doing that, so we're both pulling up and I'm making a right, and they like fucking try to mess with me like this. So I just keep turning and I'm like, what the like, how, like, why? There was no need for that. They for sure tried to take me out, but I'm not gonna get out of the car at 1:30 in the morning and talk to, like, try to go at someone. Like, I don't know who the fuck they are. I didn't even see what kind of person it was. Could have been a girl. I don't even know. He, she. I didn't even see the person. So we dropped Nate off at the airport, Mike and I, and we're on our way to IHOP. Me and Mike are trying to find food. It's like 5:30 in the morning. We're like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna go to IHOP. We go to IHOP, and you know how like you sit here, a booth here, and across from you is another booth. There's two people talking. I can't, but like I'm hearing what they're saying. We're right next to each other. So from what I know, like I said, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but I'm judging from what I heard, what I saw, whatever. I'm guessing there was a guy there who's like doing fairly well. He has a good job, whatever, owns his own house. I heard him talking about it, how he keeps maintenance, all that stuff. And then there was this lady, she was talking about how she fights people, she goes to jail still, and she's talking how she lives in the same neighborhood. Like, so I'm assuming like the guy like kind of got out of that area and he's moved on, but she's still there, and they're just friends catching up on things. But what I didn't understand is it was like 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock. Like, who the fuck meets to talk about that shit? So I'm assuming maybe they, were together prior that night. I don't know, but they were at talking. She's like, how she was gonna beat this lady up, how she got arrested, the cops showed up, looked her in her face, all this shit. Like, she was just like a lady, like you could just tell she was into that, like drinking, wanting to fight, doing like all types of drugs. Like, you can just tell like she wasn't motivated in life. And I don't know, but I'm just judging by the way she was talking. She was letting me judge her by just the way she was speaking about things. I'm like, she was like saying, she told the cop, fuck you, you know the fuck I am, all that, like, and I'm like, ew, like, nasty. The guy obviously paid for their IHOP meal, and he puts a 10 and something else on the table, and then it was single off to the right, and he said, I'll be right back, he was gonna go to the bathroom. And I'm just looking at her, she's like watching him go to the bathroom, like she's following him go to the bathroom like this. She puts on her jacket real quick, makes a call, like waiting for it to ring. She's staring at the bathroom as she calling like this. So she's staring at the bathroom, and then I guess she talks to someone, she says something real quick, hangs up super fast, and then just starts looking, right? And then I'm looking at her at this point, and I'm side texting Mike, and I'm just staring at her like she's being sketchy, like super weird. And then she looks at the receipt. So she looks at the receipt and then like looks away, looks back at the bathroom, looks at the receipt again, counts the money on the table. Literally, I watch her try to like take the money, like slide like the 10 quickly. I guess he maybe left a good tip or something. She was trying to like take the money. I don't know. But literally, I watched her go under the receipt, like try to slide it, and she looked back just for reassurance. Like, you know how like you're about to do something and you just like check your corners, like check around you real quick before you do it. She was doing that, and I just so happened to be looking at her at the same time, so she like faked it out. She did a fake out. Like, she just put it back And then, well, not like I don't know how to explain it. She like was gonna slide it off the table like this and put it in her pocket, but we just so happened to look at each other at the same time, so she just put her hands down like this and then tucked her hands like this and was just rocking back and forth, like as if she like got scared or like she saw me look at her. And then she like pretended she was looking at her purse, and then she'd look at me, we'd look at each other, and it was just awkward. But the reason why I'm telling you this story is it's crazy how that guy probably had no intention, like he probably thought she was like a good friend back in the day. They're just catching up, and in reality, she was literally about to steal his money. I watched it, like I was looking at it happen, and you could just tell she like wasn't all there. But I mean, hey, it's not my part to judge. But it was just crazy. Like we always see the craziest shit. And as we were eating, she goes, "My high school was fucked. Someone had a baby in the bathroom." And I was like, "What the fuck?" You're screaming this in IHOP at 5:30 in the morning. Weird. I mean, I just wanted to tell you guys this story, but it was just like, holy shit. I didn't even, like, it's crazy how, like, even, like, he probably considers her a friend, and she was about to rob him. But I mean, I just want to tell you guys a story. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys miss my stories. I got a few more in the arsenal. Maybe I'll bring them back out. But again, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, and I wish you guys later. Peace.